begin as always in the name of Jesus. This video is going to be all about the Flash. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be giving the Flash's publication and origin story. I'm going to show you how the TV show came into existence and what I expect to see in it. Okay, let's go. There are 4 superheroes known as the Flash, and they are all seen in DC Comics. There's Jay Garrick, there's Barry Allen, there's Wally West, and then there's Bart Allen. This video is going to focus on Barry Allen since he's going to be starring in the TV show. So Barry Allen debuted as the Flash in Showcase number 4 in October 1956 and was created by Robert Canayer, John Broome, and Carmine Infantino. Here is Barry Allen's origin story and how he came to be the Flash. Barry Allen was born to Henry and Nora Allen. He is a forensic scientist in Central City who is known for being slow and late. So, one night while he is preparing to leave work, a lightning bolt shatters a case full of chemicals and spills them all over Barry. As a result, Allen finds that he can run extremely fast and has matching reflexes. And he dons the name of the Flash, along with a red tights, along with it, and a lightning bolt. And he is in honor of his hero Jay Garrick, the original Flash. So that's his origin story. And by the way, I need to add that Barry Allen gets a sidekick named Wally West through the exact same accident, and he becomes his sidekick known as Kid Flash. So that's there. So here is how the TV show came into existence. 2 months after Arrow debuted onto TV, Greg Berlanti and others were thinking about making a Flash TV show. So, and in July 30th of 2013, co-creator Greg Berlanti, Andrew Kreisberg, both the creators of Arrow, and Jeff Johns were developing a Flash TV series. And there was a pilot. There were 2 episodes of Arrow, the scientist, and the scientist and 3 ghosts, which were designed to be a backdoor pilot for the TV show known as The Flash. Hold on, let me bring up that sort of information first before I show you what I mean. Okay, a backdoor pilot is one made of a standalone. A backdoor pilot is one made as a standalone movie, such that it can be broadcast in its own right, even if it's not picked up as a series. It's different from a simple pilot in that it has 2 purposes. It has an inherently commercial value of its own while also being proof of a concept for a series. So that's kind of what those 2 episodes of Arrow were designed to be one of commercial value and proof of concept for a series. So eventually, Arrow got in May 8th, 2014, Arrow CW gave a green light for a pilot of the series for the Flash. So that's how the TV show came into being. And here's what I'm expecting. I kind of expect to see. The Flash has a lot of well-known bad guys. There's Captain Cold, who's the leader of the Rogues, who has power for ice. There's Captain Boomerang. There's the Trickster. There's Pied Piper, and there are also enemies outside of the Flash. Flash outside of the Rogues. There's Reverse Flash, the villainous version of Barry Allen, aka Professor Zoom or Eobard Thawne. And there are also, so I expect him to be a very huge bad guy if they're planning on having a season-long bad guy each season for the Flash TV show, as they are for Arrow, which I do, by the way. And I kind of also expect to see Wally West to come in around. I expect Wally West to be treated the same way Roy Harper is in Arrow, more or less. That he will come in like in episode 14 or 15, and they'll eventually have him become Barry's sidekick. And hopefully, when that happens we get. By the way, the TV show is known as The Flash is going to be set in the same video, same area, same universe as Arrow is. It's basically an Arrow spinoff. So with that said, hopefully when Kid Flash becomes Barry's psychic, we get to see him and Roy Harper doing a lot of things together. And then we could see then we could have potentially two Teen Titans together. That would be very, very cool. So I also kind of expect Grodd to be a main bad guy, season-long bad guy, if they're going by that format by season 2 at the very least. Okay. And I expect there to be a lot of time travel too, because a lot of time travel is a big part of The Flash as well. That would be very cool too. So those are my expectations for The Flash coming. Flash, it's coming on. The premiere is coming on soon. I can't wait for that. By the way, I will be reviewing every episode of The Flash as well. All right.